wondering why I'm wearing the same thing as I wore in the last video, it's solely because I am filming this on the same day. In fact, I filmed two other videos which are coming out over the next 2 weeks because they're cutaways. Because I'm shooting quite a lot of it. I look like I'm wearing a scarf. I'm talking about running out of ideas. Now, I took 2 weeks off, as you may have noticed. This would be a video coming out afterwards, but I decided not to address why I've been away until after my recent... Yeah, okay, so I ran out of ideas. As most of you know, after Oddle Stop 2, I lost enthusiasm to do YouTube. I just didn't want to do it anymore. But I didn't want to give it up. I still wanted to do it, but I didn't want to do it. That makes sense in my head. I've taken a few breaks, didn't upload every week, because I believe in the quality over the quantity. So I came to the decision to not upload every week, and I had the enthusiasm to sit in front of the camera and make a video, but I didn't know what. Okay, this video is talking about running out of ideas and how that is perfectly normal. When you're a writer, and when I write sketches, I get writer's block. In fact, writing Oddle Stop 1 and Oddle Stop 2 took a long time. In fact, Oddle Stop 1, I knew I wanted to do a nerd character, which was Luke, originally called Lewis. It took me ages to come up with a sketch for him, and even come up with a name. And in fact, come up with something for Drew to do was even very difficult. And even in Oddle Stop 2, I couldn't think of anything for Drew to do. Or Mr. Marbalava. That's why the Estate Agent 2 happened, basically. That's what happened there. So that's why there hasn't been an Oddle Stop 3 yet. It's because I don't know where the characters can go. So that's why Polly, I feel like, especially with Drew, his joke is one joke, and I can't do anything else with him. I'm not doing a Little Britain and repeating the same joke over and over again. So what can I do? So that's why there's not been another Oddle Stop, and that's why there's not been many sketches, is because I haven't had the ideas. You know, the Gizmo thing I can do pretty much anything with, because Gizmo is a character and it is a sitcom, so it sets itself up for an ordinary situation. So that's why I'm more enthusiastic to the Gizmo sketch or sitcom than anything else. That makes sense. But I like making sketches, and I also like making documentaries. I also love doing this type of video where I just sit in front of the camera and talk. But it's coming up with ideas for that, because you can't do a tag anymore. They're not really big things. You can't do like the sibling tag, that's out of date, and I did that 4 odd years ago. Q&As, I don't have a big enough following to do a Q&A. I only get asked like 2 questions, apart from the LGBT one. No, the topless one, and oh my god, I got asked so many. But yeah, like I was meant to do a Q&A for Pride Month, and I only got asked 1 question. So I don't have and that's not me moaning about my following, by the way, that's just me trying to prove a point. And I need to go and refill this up with cool water because I'm sweating because this has stopped working, okay? So, I'm gonna go, okay? Sorry this sounds like a moan, but just to say, if you run out of ideas, it's completely normal, yes. But on that point, over July, I'm filming so many videos, and even early August, I'm filming so many videos to come out maybe in about September time. So, really exciting times ahead, including another Park Dean episode, because the first one did really well. The second one did okay. The third one hopefully will do brilliantly. So, we'll see you in another video very soon. Goodbye. Thank you.